will we ever see this vehicle? Some people saw this as a game changer, potentially leading the auto industry into something brand new. This is a Chevy Volt, for anybody who doesn't know. Pure electric with a small engine on board to help charge the battery if needed. Certainly would be a shame not to see this going on. So I got to end with a little bit of positive to it, if there's any positive in this whole thing. Pent-up demand, it's been there before. This is a chart from 1950. We've got two trend lines, the growth of the sales in the industry from 1951 to 1980 sales, and then the second trend line is from 81 to 2016, and it just basically shows steady growth of a trend of sales. And you can see in there, the red are the recessionary periods, and the green are the pent-up demand, come back to the market periods. And it happens every single time. And what we're showing there, just on the far end there, is just hopefully the start of what could be the pent-up demand. And again, whoever's positioned with the right type of vehicle for the times is going to reap a lot of rewards. Oops. The reason that we see this, and we can say positively that sales will continue to go up, as the number of households go up, and the vehicles per household, despite the best efforts of folks that want to institute mass transportation and get people to walk more and the like. This is a big country, and people going in multiple directions. There's over 2 vehicles per household, and there has been since the very early 90s. So we think 10 million more households means 20 million more operating vehicles by 2015. Oops. Number of registrations going up. We've added 135 million registrations in 35 years. And then there's this one. This is 1989. 87% of the means to go to work were by automobile. In 2007, almost 20 years later, still 87%. So it's not that I don't, I certainly support mass transit substitution and the like. There just isn't a system in place in this country yet to substitute for the automobile. And it's imperative that if we're going to drive automobiles, we should be building them here. We should be reaping the benefits from it. And this is where I get on my soapbox a bit. I don't care what your political stripe is. I don't care if you're a free marketer or if you're a socialist. Everyone in this room should be contacting their congressional representatives and tell them to free up some money for the industry to get these Detroit 3 automakers at least over the hump into some better economic times, and then let the market take over. The stuff that I showed you is not a fairy tale. We're scared to death that could happen. And trust me, one of these 3 automobile companies could go in the next few months. So I'd like to see a substitution. It'd be nice to say we can wean ourselves from the automobile. We're not doing a very good job of it yet. So that's your jobs, I guess. So anyway, I look forward to some questions. I hope I covered it in a cohesive manner, and don't go and, there my time's up. Don't go and slit your wrists just yet. So thanks, Aaron.